The feud between Donald Trump and Elon Musk is escalating by a lot because now Elon is claiming that Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. Just moments ago, Elon put out this post saying, quote, "Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJT." This is huge and a very big statement for someone like Elon Musk, who's been very close to the Trump administration, obviously, to be making. Now, this comes after Donald Trump threatened to take Elon Musk's government contracts and subsidies away, called him a liar and things of that nature, and Elon Musk has also called Donald Trump a liar and has been slamming him all day on social media. But now it really seems that we've reached a breaking point, that the relationship between Donald Trump and Elon Musk is beyond repair, that they're never going to be friends again.
We have breaking news right now. Donald Trump is now threatening to cut all of Elon Musk's government contracts, guys. This back and forth rift between Elon Musk and Donald Trump is literally exploding, bigger than we could have imagined. In a new Truth Social post, Trump writes, "The easiest way to save money in our budget, billions and billions of dollars, is to terminate Elon's government subsidies and contracts. I was always surprised that Biden didn't do it." He is literally threatening to cut all of Elon Musk's government contracts. That includes government contracts for Tesla, for SpaceX, for Starlink, for all of Elon Musk's companies. This will almost certainly decimate the businesses that Elon currently runs. And if Trump goes along with this, Elon will not be able to remain as CEO as any of these businesses, because investors will oust him, because it'll literally demolish all of Elon Musk's existing businesses.
I stood in this same spot 6 months ago and told you guys that Donald Trump and Elon Musk would not survive, that their relationship couldn't survive, that the two of them were too big of narcissists, that they wouldn't be able to work well together. Well, last week, Elon Musk left the White House. Since he joined the White House in January, Donald Trump's actions have tanked all of his companies. Elon Musk's actions have tanked all of Elon Musk's companies. And now that the breakup is complete, Elon Musk is doing what every narcissist in the world has ever done, and he's blaming his ex for all of his problems. Calling out Donald Trump's one big beautiful bill as an abomination that's filled with pork that's going to harm the country and explode the deficit. Now, this doesn't mean that Elon Musk is any better or worse than he's ever been. In fact, he's probably just as big of a prick. But I live for this. I live for the "I told you so," and I'm savoring every little aspect of Elon rotting and calling out Donald Trump. I hope Elon continues to slide in popularity, loses all of his money, and I hope as he goes, he shares all of Donald's secrets, so there's nothing left for Trump to hide behind. And like any nasty breakup, I want this all to be public.
One big beautiful bill fails. Why? Because Elon Musk said it was absolutely garbage. Elon Musk said it was so full of pork, it was unbelievable. And he could never support nothing like that. I'm pretty sure he's dissing the man that gave him a job to steal all of our Social Security numbers and destroy the Medicare, Medicaid, and also the Social Security Administration as well, and know everything about us. He kind of got all that kind of power, and then he disses his boss for it. I love that. But hey, it's all one big money scam. It's all one big money scheme, and it's how it's always going to be. You don't really have that problem when you get Democrats in office. Things get done. This is nothing but one big clown running a circus in Washington. I mean, look, we got people like RFK in there stuttering and hitting and hotting around. We got people in there saying A1 is when they should be saying AI. I mean, it's just a shit show all around. Donald Trump's up here saying stage 9 cancer when, hell, you're doing great if you have stage 4 at that point. It's just one big shit show. And the big beautiful bill is garbage. It's going to cost everybody a lot more money. It's going to destroy America. People are going to lose their benefits, and it's only going to continue to make the rich richer. And that's what you fucks voted for. So I hope you feel the effects of it. Thank you for doing that.
So the reason Elon Musk will never recover from what he's done is this right here. He doesn't get it. He just doesn't fucking get it. He was jumping around on stage with that chainsaw, just gloating about how he not only wiped out departments, but basically that he got rid of jobs. He got rid of people's livelihoods. The richest man in the world, basically, mocking people whose jobs he took. And these are people who, through no fault of their own, were just working at a job. Job becomes available. You apply for the job, you get it, and you work. And then a guy comes along, he wipes out that department. Okay, the consequence is people lost their jobs. Again, okay, he could have apologized and said, hey guys, I'm sorry, but we're wiping out this department. Maybe you can get a job somewhere else. I don't know. No, he chose to go on stage and laugh about what he did and swing the chainsaw, which is exactly what he was doing. He was mocking all of those people, all of those victims, innocent people just like you and me working a job. And all I can say is, don't forget what Elon Musk did, okay? And forget it. Tesla is done. They're over. He's looking for sympathy. He's pretending to go against Trump's big, beautiful bill to try to make everybody think, oh, wow, he's changed. He's on our team now. No, he's not. He's doing anything he can in desperation to save his own skin and save his company. Don't ever forget what he did. He mocked you and me and everybody else. Anyone who was in pain, anyone who lost their jobs, he mocked you. Now the general public has all the power. They're not going to buy Teslas anymore. The values have dropped so much. No one dares buy Tesla. Everybody wants to sell their Teslas. And that company, I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's done. He's the new MyPillow guy. And then it'll be on to X and all the other stuff. He gets exactly what he deserves.
Elon Musk is having a hissy fit over the Trump GOP big beautiful bill. Disgusting, abomination, pork-filled. You know, I got to be honest, I'm having a hissy fit too, but for different reasons. And unlike Elon Musk, I didn't spend $290 million and fly all over the country covered in pee because of a drug addiction, promoting the candidates and the president who would produce this bill. I mean, what was he thinking? Reality, when has Donald Trump ever produced a federal balanced budget? Never. First term, $8 trillion. $8 trillion of debt. An all-time record. And when was the last time a Republican administration produced a balanced budget? 1960. I was 4 years old. I mean, look at my face. Long time ago. And in the Reagan years, what did the Reagan people say? Deficits don't matter. They started this. Elon Musk shouldn't be fetching. He's getting exactly what he spent his $290 million on. Exactly what he spent it on. He should be celebrating. Let's face it, the richest man in the world, he's not thinking too well, probably because of all that ketamine he's taking. And we're not going to forget, Elon, that you promised us a check of $5,000, each one of us. Once you found that sure thing government waste of $1 to $2 trillion, where's our money? We want our money. And why aren't we getting these checks? Well, it turns out that after 3 months of you poking around intensely, you couldn't find the waste. Turns out government is pretty efficient. And what did you cut instead? Real meat. Real meat. Because of you, we now have inefficient Social Security, bad veteran health care, bad food safety. When a storm hits, when a hurricane hits, we won't be able to predict it well. And planes are crashing. No, thank you, Elon. When this video is over, by the way, you know what I'm going to do first thing? Make an invoice. Bill Elon for 5,000 big ones. I'll take Zelle, I'll take Venmo. I'm not picky. He owes me, he owes you. It's time for him to deliver. It's time for him to pay up.
The girls are fighting. The public ugly breakup between Donald Trump and Elon Musk is actively happening right now. Today is June 3rd, 2025, and I wouldn't normally ever recommend you go read any of Elon Musk's posts on X, but today I'm going to recommend that. If you haven't seen it, earlier today he posted that Donald Trump's big beautiful bill is a disgusting abomination. And then a few hours later, he went on to post that anybody who voted for this bill should be ashamed of themselves and they should be voted out in the next election. What's going to be really interesting to watch on this one is there is going to be a lot of people that are going to have to pick sides on this. Are you going to pick Trump, who has a stranglehold over the entire Republican Party, or are you going to pick Musk, who has unlimited FU money and can finance your campaign in the 2026 midterms? So this is going to play out over the next week, 2 weeks, maybe even months, and we're going to get to see what happens.